Welcome back to Enlightened Catches, your digital sanctuary for spiritual growth and conscious living. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and join our journey towards enlightenment. If you find value in today's video, show your support by giving it a thumbs up and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Your engagement helps us grow and reach more people in their transformative journey. Don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's dive into today's topic. Have you ever wondered what lessons we can learn from the silent whisperings of nature? This isn't a question we often ask ourselves, yet the answer unfolds a world of wisdom. Indeed, nature, in all its simplicity and complexity, holds profound insights that can guide us on our spiritual journey. Imagine for a moment the grandeur of a towering mountain, the ebb and flow of the ocean waves, the intricate dance of leaves in the wind. These are not just beautiful spectacles, they're metaphors of life, teaching us about strength, adaptation, and harmony. Nature serves as a spiritual guide, its lessons echoing in the silent spaces between the rustling leaves and the chirping birds. It teaches us about patience, resilience, and interconnectedness, virtues that can profoundly transform our lives if we choose to listen, observe, and learn. The elements around us, water, trees, animals, they all have stories to tell, lessons to impart. Let's delve deeper. Water, appearing so gentle yet so powerful, what can it teach us about patience? Imagine a tranquil stream meandering through a lush forest. The water does not rush, it does not hurry, it simply flows at its own pace. It follows the natural contours of the land, adapting to obstacles in its path, gently carving out its course over time. Here we see the first lesson of water: patience. The water does not expect immediate change. It does not force its way. It waits, it persists, and over time, it shapes the world. Now let's consider the vastness of the ocean, its surface calm and serene, its depths teeming with life. The ocean doesn't strive to be something it's not. It doesn't desire to be the mountain or the sky. It is content in its own being. This is the patience of acceptance. Acceptance of oneself, acceptance of the world as it is. A lesson that reminds us to be patient with ourselves on our spiritual journey. And then there are the raindrops falling from the sky, each one a tiny miracle. Alone, a raindrop appears insignificant, but together they can quench the thirst of the earth, fill rivers, and create oceans. This teaches us the patience of unity and collective effort. It shows us that our small, consistent actions can lead to significant spiritual growth over time. Water is patient. It flows with time, it adapts to its environment, it accepts itself as it is, and it understands the power of unity. It does not resist change, it does not fear the unknown. It simply is, moving with the rhythm of life, embodying the essence of patience. So what can we learn from water? We can learn to be patient with ourselves, with others, and with the world. We can learn to flow with life rather than against it. We can learn to accept ourselves as we are, to embrace change, and to understand the power of small, consistent actions. Like water, we too must learn to flow with time, embracing the virtue of patience. Trees, standing tall against all odds, what can they teach us about resilience? Think about the life of a tree for a moment. From the moment a seed is sown, it faces a world full of challenges. It must contend with the harshness of the elements, the scarcity of resources, and the threat of predators. Yet despite these challenges, a tree grows. It not only grows, but it thrives, reaching towards the sky with an unwavering strength and grace that speaks to the very essence of resilience. This resilience is not a trait exclusive to the towering giants of the forest. It is inherent in every seed, in every sprout, in each leaf that unfurls to greet the sun. It is the innate ability to withstand adversity, to endure the storm and emerge stronger on the other side. This is the lesson that trees teach us about resilience. Much like a tree, our spiritual journey is often marked by storms. We face trials that shake us to our core, that threaten to uproot us from our grounding. Yet, it is in these moments of hardship that our true strength is revealed. Just as a tree uses a storm to strengthen its roots, we too can use our challenges to deepen our spiritual grounding, to fortify our resolve, and to cultivate resilience. The importance of resilience in our spiritual growth cannot be overstated. It is resilience that allows us to keep going when the path becomes rocky. It is resilience that helps us to stay grounded when the winds of change try to knock us off our feet. It is resilience that gives us the strength to stay true to ourselves, to our values, and to our spiritual journey, even when the world around us is in turmoil. So, let's take a leaf out of the tree's book. Let's learn to withstand the storms of life with grace and fortitude. Let's learn to grow in adversity, to deepen our roots and reach for the sky, no matter what challenges we face. Just like a tree, we can learn to stand tall, embracing resilience as our shield. Scene script. Animals living harmoniously in the ecosystem. What can they teach us about interconnectedness? In the expansive tapestry of nature, animals weave a fascinating narrative of interconnectedness. The animal kingdom is a living testament to the power of relationships, demonstrating the intricate dance of give and take that sustains life. Imagine, for instance, the symbiotic bond between the clownfish and the anemone, where each creature relies on the other for survival. The clownfish finds shelter in the anemone's deadly tentacles, safe from predators, while the anemone feeds on the scraps left by the clownfish's meals. This mutual dependency, this symbiotic relationship, isn't just about survival. It's a profound lesson in interconnectedness, a reminder that we are not solitary beings, but rather parts of a grand, complex web. The same principle applies to our spiritual journey. Just like the clownfish and the anemone, we too exist in a web of relationships, interwoven with the universe and fellow beings. Our actions, thoughts, and emotions ripple outwards, influencing and being influenced by the world around us. Our spiritual growth, thus, is not an isolated journey, but a shared voyage, where we learn from and contribute to the universe's collective wisdom. Consider the murmuration of starlings, a breathtaking spectacle where thousands of birds move in unison, painting the sky with their coordinated flight. Each bird's movement is influenced by the 7 closest to it, creating a chain reaction that allows the entire flock to move as one. This stunning display is a lesson in unity, underlining the importance of recognizing our interconnectedness and the power of collective consciousness. Interconnectedness is not just about coexistence. It's about understanding that our existence is tied to the existence of others. It's about recognizing that we are all part of something bigger, something infinitely complex, yet beautifully harmonious. Like the animals, we too are a part of a larger ecosystem, interconnected and interdependent. Embracing this truth can foster a deep sense of belonging, a profound understanding of our place in the universe, and a renewed reverence for the interconnected tapestry of life. Imbuing these lessons from nature into our lives can lead to spiritual growth and self-realization. As we journey along the path of life, nature provides us with a blueprint for spiritual evolution. Let's take a moment to reflect and digest the wisdom we have explored so far. The patience of water is a profound lesson that nature offers us. In its constancy, water teaches us the value of persistence and the art of moving with grace, regardless of the obstacles we face. Just as water carves its way through mountains and valleys, we too can navigate life's challenges with the same calm and steady resolve. The resilience of trees is another beautiful testament to nature's wisdom. Trees experience seasons of abundance and seasons of scarcity, yet they stand tall, unwavering in their growth. They remind us to remain rooted in our values, to bend but not break in the face of adversity, and to always reach for the light, no matter how dark the night may seem. The interconnectedness of animals gives us a glimpse into the intricate web of life. They teach us that we are not solitary beings, but rather part of a larger interconnected ecosystem. Every action we take, no matter how small, ripples out into the world, impacting others in ways we may never fully comprehend. Embracing these lessons from nature guides us on our spiritual journey. It invites us to embody patience in the face of delay, to cultivate resilience in the midst of trials, and to acknowledge our interconnectedness in every interaction. It beckons us to see life not as a series of isolated events, but as a beautifully woven tapestry of experiences, each one offering an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Nature is our greatest teacher. By observing and interacting with it, we can learn valuable spiritual lessons, leading us to a path of enlightenment. As we continue to explore the wisdom of nature, we embark on a journey of self-realization, discovering the profound truth that we are not separate from nature, but an intrinsic part of it. If you made it to the end of this nature lesson, thank you. What lessons have you learned from nature? Did you learn anything new about yourself after watching this video? Tell us in the comments section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.